This video is for those of you who describe themselves as like moving through midlife at the moment. And what I'm finding really interesting in moving through this period of my life is this like recalibration, if you will, of my own identity. And it gets me wondering this question where, you know, when we are having this transitional, it is really transitional phase of life, whether we are kind of becoming an entirely new person, you know. So which do you feel like? Do you feel like you're becoming a new person, you know, who you were before? It's kind of like the slowing off or the burning to the ground, depending on, you know, it'll happen. It's a bit like descent I talk about in the descent video. Sometimes it happens quickly, sometimes it happens slowly over time. So whether like the old parts of yourself are kind of being slowly sloughed off, or whether like you just got set on fire and it just burned and it's ashes, and you've become or are in the process of becoming this new person. Do you feel like that's the process you're moving through? Or do you feel more like, I'm the same person I was before. It's just that maybe I'm, you know, reclaiming things. Things are shifting. So things in my life are now, you know, moving out of the way. Things are being uncovered. Fogs, shrouds, whatever you want to call it as a metaphor, are starting to move. And because they're moving, I'm revealing and reclaiming parts of myself that maybe either A, I never realised existed up until this point, or B, I've put down for years. They've been stuffed down, you know, for whatever reason, whether you had to be a different person or whether you had caregiving duties or whatever. So yeah, there's that. Do you feel like it's becoming the new person, or do you feel like it's uncovering what was already there and reclaiming that to bring it out into the world and be visible with it now when it wasn't visible before? Or do you feel like it's a bit of both, actually? Because when I sat with this question myself, to me, it feels like a bit of both. And I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. And I think it's different for everybody on their own journey. But I'd be really interested to know what your viewpoint is on that. Do you feel like it's the first one, the second one, or maybe a bit of both? You know, let me know in the comments what you think. As ever, if you want to join the community, you know, this is definitely a time as well where you can feel very alone in it. You can feel very lost in it. So come and join the path, you know. You can cross the style, which is a free guide and audio. And I will pop a link in the description below, and come and join the community. There's weekly emails as well. And we just chat about what it means to be moving through this phase of life.